What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. How's it going? What's up, Austin? What's up, Jessica Ward? Hey, hey, hey. What's up, Kevin Zayer? Raise your hands in the air if your name is Kevin Zayer. Hey, Alvin with 100 stars. Always on it, Alvin. Thank you, Alvin, for never stopping supporting with those stars, brother. Appreciate you, man. Let me give you a screen here in a minute. Oh, I'll have to do it when I get over to my other screen. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, dude. I'm making sure that no screens are open here. Alright.
Hi, Squidward! How the are ya?
Oh,
Nice day, isn't it, Squidward?
I guess I must have missed that one. Thank you so much, Alvin. You rock. Don't break any more furniture, okay? All right. But it's fun. Let's see if I have any more water left. And I do. I do. Ew. What's up, Jody B? Welcome in, man. Getting ready to have some instantaneous coffee. Some instant coffee. A little bit of honey. All right. Here we go. Welcome, welcome. So we just gotta head down to supposedly doing Dungeon 6 is easier to do first. So we're gonna go ahead and do Dungeon 6. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hello, hello. How's it going? Thank you, Alvin, for the 100 stars. There we go. All right. Here we go. Thanks again for joining. Welcome, welcome. Make sure to hit the like and the share button. Playing through some Zelda. We're going to Dungeon 6. Can you get through there? Should be able to. Got the extra glove that makes things a little easier. And I have the hook shot. Huh. That was a big old rock to throw. Huge rock. Can't even walk with that thing, that's funny. Alright. Forgot what happens there when you do that. I think there was a chest that popped up or a heart piece or something. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday evening. A Thursday. And don't all talk at once on Facebook, y'all. Holy crap. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. I'm going to go ahead and message, it doesn't matter to message the supporter chat. Maybe it does. Here we go. And bada boom, we have coffee. I thought about starting with Mario Brothers 3. Hey, I mean, you know, if the chair sucks, the chair sucks, you know? Hey, you're off tomorrow? Fantastic. What's up, Ray? You know, that chair just sucked. Hey, I'm watching through my YouTube on Xbox, but can't type. Do I come in on my phone to say hi? Yes. Chris Cheney, you could also eventually, if you want a way to type on your Xbox, you could get one of these. Yeah, situation's taken care of. I just gotta wait for the return ship label tomorrow, and then I have to break down the chair, and I have to take it all apart. You know, I have to take all the screws out, but I have an idea. This is what came with it to put it together, okay? This Allen key. But what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to break this plastic and I'm going to use this like a drill bit, you know? So I'm going to break this plastic off, or I'm going to cut it off and then file it down a little bit just to make sure it's not got any rough edges that'll cut me or anything like that. And then I'm going to get them all out that way. So it shouldn't take me too long to take it apart. Found a new game. Okay, in order to get in the other dungeon, I think I still have to go through here. Matthew Wind, welcome in, dude. The first descendant. Interesting. What's that for? Huh. You shot me in the butt. Man, we had a good meal tonight. The fuck? I still have some left over for tomorrow. While Corinne's at work tomorrow, though, man, I'm having PF Chang's because I bought for $7 like a frozen PF Chang meals. Like saying mankind seems. What? Hold on. Mankind seems a lot like Borderland. Oh, okay. What? Can I get there with the hook shot, maybe? What the hell? Yeah, this game has great music. That's for sure. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get in here again. Oh, look at this. No shit. That's how you do it. The only way to do it. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, Marcus, welcome in, dude. How are you? We're starting off with a dungeon, y'all. And let's time it. It's 13 minutes, 20 seconds into the stream. Let's see how long it takes me to beat this dungeon. One of these areas carries the mirror shield because I know I gotta bounce some of that shit back. I think it should shoot through walls, damn it. Wow. Hold on, y'all. All right, not this way. Not yet, at least. Wait a minute, maybe this way. No. Anyhow, just in here briefly for a few minutes, then headed to bed, trying to stay on schedule. I'm doing really good. Good for you, dude. Understandable. Not what I meant to do. Okay. Can't do anything in here. Donald Fuller Drake, welcome in. How you doing? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. How are you? Oh, I see. It's just that's the way in there, and there's no reason for that. Oh my gosh. You son of a bitch. Well, there's something I'm missing then. Getting up at 8 a.m. instead of noon or crack of 2. Yeah, dude, I enjoy getting up early, honestly. I just, unfortunately, majority of my donos have been coming in at night and not the morning, so I'm kind of like, you know, I don't know, like things have been so slow lately. Like it's not slow this month. It could be worse, and I'm very, very, very thankful. But at the same time, like if I want it to not be slow, and I want to be able to, you know, I have to work when I have to stream when, you know, you gotta strike when the iron's hot, you know. So I don't know, man. I sure hope that I build up a bigger plethora of bigger pool of dono senders on the book like I used to have, man. There used to be $100 in stars coming in every day on the book. It's just crazy that we can barely get to like 1,000 stars now in a day, which is just crazy. Like obviously Ray, Ditto remembers how it used to be, dude. It used to be nuts with stars every single day. It was crazy. So yeah, I have to do this when I can, man. Let's see here. Oh shit. This is confusing as to what is what. All right. All right, let's go in here first. We have an open door. There we go. What shot? Those fire things shoot at you? Good golly. Here we go. We got our first key of the dungeon. Hey, thank you so much for the 2 jewels. I won't spend it all in one place. Hey, it's going good. Appreciate it. Thank you for asking. Gonna get a drink of my coffee. What's up, Moses? How you doing, buddy? Okay, we gotta go back. Or we gotta go to the other side. I love coffee all times of day and night, most definitely. Here we go. Just got home from work. Fantastic. I hope you had a good night, Moses. Always good to have another key. Oh, very nice. We call that tacos in here, Jet. Just to be safe. We call milligrams hippie calories. So, today, prior to the stream, I had a 30 hippie calorie taco gummy. Welcome in. We are all about the tacos in here. Yes. Are you in Missouri? Are you one of the, you don't have to say like your direct location, but are you one of the dispos that I happen to frequent? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's too much for me. I'd be so scared. Oh, okay, cool. Well, hey, you know what? We're all brothers, man. We're all brothers in tacos. Oh, yeah, here it's wrecked. You didn't bring enough tacos for the rest of us? How dare you? John with the 5. Thank you so much. One for each kid.
Raise fist emoji. Fist emoji. Glowing
kids.
star emoji.
I need tacos. Thank you so much, man. How long have tacos been wrecked? We're since like 2022. Thank you so much, John. You are the most consistent freaking dono sender next to Alvin and a few other people that I am so lucky to have. Say hello to my little friend. Thank you. That's so awesome. Yes. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome of you. Yeah, you know, we have a 24-hour one around here. It's crazy. I could go at 3 in the morning if I wanted to. Like when I get done with streams, sometimes if I'm no longer tacoed, you know, I will totally, you know, go up to the dispensary sometimes and pick up Steak and Shake on the way home. Thank you so much, John. That's so awesome of you. For those who don't know, and nothing's ever expected, but everything is super fucking appreciated. I do this full time. So I've been doing it full time for, I always love to share my job is 24/7. We love this. Yes, for sure. That's awesome. Oh man. Thank you again, John. You rock, dude. I said doo-doo. I totally did. So I do this full time. I've been doing this full time for 6.5 years now, thanks to an amazing community. The community has grown and dwindled and grown and dwindled, and it seems like we're growing again a little bit, which is amazing. So I'm very, very thankful for that. You son of a bitch. He's just kicking my ass all over the place. Man, seriously. The hell? I'm like doing so bad, I'm almost like beating myself by running into these people.
What the hell are you doing? I'm kicking my ass, damn I!
I guess I don't need to fight him right now. I could see what's in here. Nothing. You dum-dum, now you get me gum-gum. That didn't open it? Alright, so looks like we need to go out here. I can finally go in here. Okay, sure. Alright. Yeah, big key? Nope, the map. But I can go in here now too. That's freaking awesome. I've been here. Alright, let's do that one more time. We can get full health. Oh, we should have just went over there. I see. Hey, wow, dude. Thank you so much. My brother in tacos with the 5.
Taco emoji. Taco emoji. Taco emoji.
That's
taco
awesome.
Emoji.
Thank you so much. Do me a favor though. Don't just dono and leave me and disappear and never show back up again. Because obviously you're awesome and I think you'd fit in the community well. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome of you. Thank you so much. Keeps the lights on. Appreciate it, dude. That's badass. We got a 5 dono train right now. Who's gonna get on that 5er dono train, man? Thank you so much. No worries, bro. I got you. Thank you, thank you. That's so awesome. This is my 2nd time here, so I came back. Sweet, I remember you. Yep, because you sent the tour. The 2 diamonds yet again last time. I remember. Or the 2 jewels. That's awesome, man. Very cool. Very glad to have you back. I need to get across that bridge. Whoa, the real Chris Cheney!
This drains my account, but payday is Friday, lol.
Dude, you know how much I can do with $2? I can feed my family for a night with $2, man. Thank you so much. But hey, also always make sure you can eat first too, you know what I mean? I don't want anybody to never eat on the count of trying to support. Always make sure you can eat, man. Even on my worst months, I'm still home every day with my kiddos that save me a ton of money on daycare. So even on my worst of my worst months. Yeah, loaf of bread and some tuna fish, right? I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much, Moses. Here we go. All right, let's try. Let's get that thing again. Use the magic powder on that little bastard. Will it come back? It will. Here we go. You bastard. I forgot that thing would home in on you. Yeah, tuna fish is great, dude. And by the way, Chris Cheney, thank you so much, man.
You are the man.
What opens that? Wait for this to come back down. He said it's either way. It doesn't matter. It's spelled like Moises, but it's Moses. He doesn't have like an arc or anything to prove it, but you know, works. No, Moses is awesome, that's for sure. Is there a place I can hit? Sorry guys, my daughter's up in the hallway being loud. I was wondering, asking her what she was doing and why she's not in bed yet. I feel like I used a key somewhere that I shouldn't have used it. But there has to be enough keys in this dungeon. That is honestly really, really stupid. That loop around right there. That was a great question, I thought, Chris. I asked the same question of Moses. What did you tell me about playing 3 games at once? Only play 1 game on your mom at a time? Hold on. And I am bad at this game, so before you come in here and start throwing shade, I know I'm bad at this game. So here's a preemptive fuck you to anybody who's gonna like make fun of me. Just kidding. She only takes so much. That's a great answer. I'm still here just making a taco. Swear. Love it. I can appreciate the ability to give and take a joke. Welcome in. Jumper, I officially like you because you can give shit. I honestly, I can't be, you know, like, I have a hard time being friends with people who can't give each other shit. I think it's just fun, man, to give each other trouble. It's not, you know, it's not all you do when you're friends, but yeah, you know, hey, back at you, man. Welcome in. Now, if I found out you're a kid, you're banned. No worries, it took me 2 years to beat this Zelda. I've beaten this game twice. And yeah, it takes me a long time every time, but these last few, you're 43, me too. Well, welcome in. That's awesome. Cheers with the coffee. We're just running around in a big circle right now. We got to find a way to get to that bridge, and I know I will. Maybe I should... I know there's another key around here somewhere. And I beat it in original hardware, so an actual Super... Yeah, you know, I use a lot of original hardware on here, too. I have an Elgato capture card. Right now, I'm using the Nintendo Switch, but this is mainly just for... hey, 80s babies, hell yeah, cusp kids, dude. Oh, Chris, you're all good, dude. Chris Cheney, thank you for the 2 yet again, buddy. I stream on my Switch for convenience, you know? I mean, look at this. I have everything I could ever want to play on here. You know, I have Marvel vs. Capcoms, I have beat 'em up Capcom games, Capcom arcade games. You know, I mean, the Switch just has everything you'd ever want to play as a retro streamer. Plus, I have the Steam Deck, you know, that's modded and stuff like that. But I also have an AVS sitting here, and I have a Super Console X Pro 5 or whatever. I have the ability to basically play anything at this point, just about, from, you know, Saturn to 3DO to, but a lot of that stuff doesn't stream well anyway, you know, so anyway. But yeah, 70s, baby. Yeah, you are a true Gen Xer, Chris. I am not a Gen Xer. I am a cusp kid, a late millennial. But I saw this video today and it was like, here's 10 drinks that only Gen Xers will remember. Surge. No, sorry, not just Gen Xers remember that shit. Can I play Blades of Steel? Fuck yeah, I will play Blades of Steel for you sometime. I'll do you one better. Do you have a Switch with Nintendo Online? I'll play you in Blades of Steel sometime. Dude, I worked at McDonald's when Surge came out. Yeah, most of us in here are in our 30s, 40s. We have a couple young bucks in here, you know, that are around, you know, their early 20s and stuff like that, mid 20s. We have a few young people who hang out, but it's only the annoying ones that don't make it. You know, if you're, you know, young and cocky and annoying, you're probably not gonna, you know, last long in here. You'll get tired of us telling you to shut up, you know, basically without remorse, you know, calling out your dumbass jokes and the Gen Z bullshit. You know, so yeah, no, we are all older in here. Most of us are, and we like it that way, you know. I love that game, and my daughter is always hogging the Switch, but I'll get this other one I've been trying to buy. Want to hear a joke? It just depends, as long as it doesn't have any like, no, you know, just you know my deal, you know. I don't do with any mocking of the good Lord Jesus. I don't like racial jokes. You know, that's about it. Other than that, yeah, tell a joke, man. Not that you were gonna do that, but when someone says you want to hear a joke, I do have to put out there, hey, cool, tell me a joke, but you already did. I mean, I don't get it. What was the joke? I looked in the mirror. Hey, you know, I mean, you know, you're not that funny looking. Shit, I mean, why don't you make like a tree and get out of here? Yeah, it's make like a tree and leave. God. Hold on. Is it something to do with this ball down here? Yes, okay. Lordy. Your PC name is Biff. Here we go. Oh no! That is a great movie. Back to the Future is awesome. I love those movies. Oh. Oh, look at that. Okay. Hey, we're getting somewhere. We're making progress. Yes, now I have 2 keys? Hell, yeah. Support search and rescue. Get lost. That's funny. Facebook, 11 minutes since you said anything. What is going on? Hey, hello. Moses has been chatting up a storm back there. Let's see here. We've also had Thomas talking. Thanks, Thomas. Marcus was here. Is it all the people who are still in the chat who are still here? Because lordy, it's slow on the book. I can't believe that filled us up. Okay. Take a minute. Young Biff or old Casino Biff? You know, I mean, can any of us really fault Biff for taking the almanac? I mean, yeah, he turned out to be a shit person, but what if he turned out to be good? Would anyone have cared? You know, I mean, that's the truth of the matter. Probably no one would have given a shit if he was a good person about it. You know, if he just would have stayed quietly bedded, you know, I mean, I don't know. I'm not against the almanac. When I was younger, I was like, yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be knowing the winning scores of every game. And as I got older, I'm like, oh, that'd be kind of cool. Sorry, it would be. I don't know, man. Everyone is observing. Hi from work. Hell yeah, Ashley. Welcome in. Thank you for joining from work. We had a clan that we had back in the day with all Back to the Future names. Ashley, how is work going for you? Okay, I'm gonna go in here. So far, it's going all right. Hey, Punk Sticks, welcome in. Biff was a bonehead from the beginning. He couldn't help it. He didn't get smart till he got older. That's true. That's true. But I'll remember that. So the lady and I thought about going to a barbecue restaurant tonight, and we were just thinking to ourselves, man, it's just not worth it. Like going to a restaurant and paying, you know, I mean, it's going to be $60 to go to a restaurant, $70 with 5 kids and 2 adults. I'm like, no, thank you. So we went to Walmart and got, like, you know, I think we already had chicken from Costco, so we made chicken that we already had. We bought macaroni salad, a little thing of coleslaw. We had green beans. We had baked beans that my mom gave us, big can of baked beans. Thank you, Mom. And then we bought a $15 brisket from Walmart, a Jack Daniel's brisket, and it was delicious. We saved so much money, and we ate at home. She bought some Hawaiian rolls. We maybe spent $30 and fed the whole family like a delicious barbecue meal today. But I give him credit if he wouldn't have played it smart and stayed low. Yeah, right. It would. Yeah, right. Hey, Punky, welcome in, dude.
Punky, what the fafa are you doing?
What the fa are you doing? That's funny. People like to make the donos speak, and I think it's great. What's up, Johnny? Said Punk. John did great earlier on Double Dragon. We got a troll? We do. Where? How many bosses are there in this game? Oh, I have no idea. Welcome in, Gore. How are you doing? Who's the troll? I haven't seen a troll yet. That's so true. We're convinced that they're just a group of people who are mad that their mom brought them a cold Hot Pocket. Oh no, Gore is great. Gore's a good dude. Yeah, we like Gore. Hey, Trollbear, how you doing, man? A lot of opening doors. Wonder what artifacts is up for grabs. I forget. Mom, I said I wanted a Hot Pocket warm. Hey, Debbie, that's our resident grandma. Welcome in, Debbie. How are you? Thanks for joining. Only these two move. Oh, no. Okay, I get it. Oh, it was so good, Debbie. It really was. It was so good. Hold on, I just lost it. I had it in my head. No, that's no one's fault. It's my own dumbass fault for my memory being shit. Oh. It's magic. There we go. Those are whiz robes, Debbie. Have you ever played through this game? I'm sure you probably have. Oh, do those not do anything? Oh. Well, now we have to find what that moved. Some kind of big ass wall moved. I should have known. By the way, if you don't know Debbie in here, Debbie is the stream grandma, and she is super awesome. Stick around long enough, and she can be your grandma too. Lonk, it is I, Sahashala, the Elder. You must set to the 4 torches to open the way forward. I did. Don't you know? Alright, let's go. Remember the guy who had that show showing magic tricks were done? Well, he was a millennial and they blame us for messing up magic. My kids told me. Interesting. Debbie with the hearts. Yeah, you know, I mean, but that's just the new generation. The new generation blames everything for everyone. They're the generation of zero accountability. Not all of them, I'm just being silly. But a lot of them. He had a mask on the whole time. I forget who that was. Oh man, it's taking me to the same place. Oh, cool, we need that. So if those are down, then that means the blue ones are up, and I don't want the blue ones up. I need to go back and hit the thing. I don't know why Link looks like he has pink hair. That's a good question. I don't know. I don't have an answer for that, and it's certainly not my TV because everything else is the correct color. Jeez Louise. Which one is it? Is it up there? No, it's here. There we go. Okay. All right. All right. Magic powder. There we go. Sweet. Let's get out of here. All right. I have one key. Hopefully it's not wonky. There we go. This fucking game is great, but it also pisses me off. Can't get down from here? You know, I'm stuck up here now? What moved? Do I have to destroy all the enemies to get out of here? Oh. Save you just in case. You get out of here. Debbie's Ashley said, "Hi, Miss Debbie. My girl woke up and now she wants tacos." Don't blame her. My wife is fast asleep. She's got to work in the morning. Debbie says, "Ashley." Alright, I gotta find a way to get there. How do I get there? It's the big key, though. Can I make this work? Okay, we gotta find our way to that. Nothing on either side, okay. I didn't check that. This part is confusing. Confusing as heck. But I'll get it. I really didn't even have to fight these guys because I'm going down. But let's get the magic powder, and I don't have enough magic powder. Okay, whatever. Anyway, hold on. What wall moved? There. We haven't gotten that yet. Alright, let's try to. I can't. I'm out of magic powder. That's crazy. Alright. There's gotta be one of these enemies given some magic powder. I hate that thing that shoots. That thing is a mofo. I can't believe this game's not going to give me any magic powder right now. What a rude game. Okay, I can't even get up there right now. I forget what's in there. At least I'm not blinking anymore. But where's some dang magic powder? Oh, of course, it had to electrically charge right when I was going to attack it. Wow, they're being stingy with the magic. Desert Runts Tacos is on the menu over here. That sounds nice. This is where we moved everything around. Man, seriously, they're not giving anything. I don't get what happened in here because it seemed like the room that moved is this one. All right, but that's not what we need to do. Jump down that hole at the bottom. Oh man. Look at you. Gosh, that's what I was missing. Debbie.
All hail Debbie.
Has saved the stream. That was amazing. I was just racking my brain. I couldn't figure out where to go to get that. Man. That's awesome. The grandma coming through. Big key, let's go. That was a struggle bus. Man. I know this has taken me a long time too. Excuse me, princess. Not you, Debbie. I was loading up for this.
Excuse me, princess.
Giving you a thank you screen.
Excuse me, princess.
Thank you so much. Absolutely awesome. All hail Debbie, queen of the stream. Big key, let's go. Oh man. Oh, that was... Oh, it got me. It did get me. Wow, that took up a lot of power. Holy shit. Man, they are strong. The Legend of Zelda cartoon can be watched on Roku TV, I believe. No magic powder. That's great. That's awesome. Game. Here we go. All right. I don't have any magic, so it's not useful right now. Douchey game. Oh, come on. Just wanted to think for a second. Game wouldn't even let me think. There we go. All right. Back down. I need to go try to get some magic back. Here we go. There we go. I mean, that's better than nothing. That's a start, you know? Do these things constantly... Okay, I should probably leave and come back. Today was Eli's birthday, and so we she got cake pops for the birthday, and she gave Eli a red, white, and 3 cake pops for his birthday. Man, I tell you what, Lucas has been doing really good about poo in the potty, but today I could tell that he was holding it. Like, I could tell that he was trying to wait until, like, because he's smart. Like, he was trying to wait until he got his nighttime diaper, and then he's been trying to wait till he gets his nighttime diaper and go poo in the potty, and go poo in the diaper. So you know, he's usually up till like 10 or 11 right now because the kids are on summer break. I try to get them to bed early, but they just fight sleep like a mofo, man. And but tonight, I just kind of still let him hang out much later without, you know, just running around in you know, sometimes I let him run around with just no diaper on because it kind of forces him to go use the potty. And other times we try to put, you know, training pants on him or whatever, like training underwear. But anyway, so today he was like, he basically had no choice but to do in the potty. And man, he made like a man-sized turd. Like, this thing was huge. It was crazy. I was kind of proud, but he kind of just, you know, it was like, holy shit, that thing is, it was gigantic. It was a very, very, very solid poo. Like, not physically. I don't know what it physically felt like, but it was, you know, had to feel good, man. It was like almost the size of his wrist. Anyway, but just a proud dad here, getting my son to poo in the potty. I've never had to potty train anybody before. Alright, we're getting some magic powder back. Hey, Jet says happy birthday, Eli. John says happy birthday, Eli. I watch this channel on here called You Can Beat Video Games. I love You Can Beat Video Games. I love that show. That is an awesome. There's also something called, like, there's also NES Declassified or whatever. Did anyone here ever watch a show on YouTube a long time ago called The Video Game Years? Heck yeah, Eli is so sweet. He's so squeaky. Oh man. Okay, I think we have enough magic powder to move forward. It was a proud moment. Proud poo moment. Yes, The Video Game Years was so good. You can still watch that show. But that was like, dude, that was amazing. Like, they had Norm on there from Gaming Historian. They had you know, they had Pat the NES Punk when, you know, he was fun to watch, and then they had the Nerd on there, and they had, you know, a lot of the people from Screw Attack. I love Screw Attack. I do watch a lot of Death Battle, but I used to watch more of that. In the Legend of Zelda cartoon from 1989, Zelda was the voice of Cynthia Preston. Interesting. Cool. I don't know either of those actors, so, but that's neat. Alright, here we go. I get too many arrows in this game not to be using my arrows. Oh, gosh darn it. Now I gotta figure out how to get... I think it's this way. Oh. What? Behind this door. That was bullshit. Gosh darn it, come on, no. Alright. Little Lucas is saying I'm thirsty. And I should be safe here, just in case I'm going to create a save point. But I'll be right back. Please hang tight. Is it true Capcom wants to bring Mega Man back? Yes. Yeah, actually, I should play Mega Man 11 here soon. That's a Mega Man I haven't played in a while. When is the next Mega Man coming out?
Next main Mega Man game, called Mega Man Dual Override, or Mega Man 12, is scheduled to come out in 2027. It will be available on PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and Nintendo Switch.
New Mega Man game next year, Kevin. I'll be right back, guys. Hang tight. Hey, buddy, I'm coming.
Can I go big? Can we? Like.
Waiting. Hi, ADD. Wow. Already in Misery Mire. What dungeon have you beat? Did you skip the Ice Palace? No, I believe I beat the Ice Palace. I have 2 dungeons left. I have 5 and 7 left. Hey, thank you. I want them to bring back CJ in GTA 6. I should probably play the story mode of GTA before GTA 6 drops. Billy the Bird, I didn't see your comments and I'm really sorry. How you doing, buddy? You're about to eat some food? Very nice. Got you on as a podcast for now. You're awesome, Billy. Hell yeah, dude. That's great. I dropped my taco and it took me out of the stream. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm glad you made it back in. I hear him. I'm listening. I think he's just coughing. Yeah, he's all good. let's go to town. No way. The dungeon's in 6, the Ice Palace 5, Turtle Rock is 7, okay. What kind of food are you gonna eat, Niall? Alright, well now I think my youngest has woken up, you guys, so I gotta get up again here in a minute, which is okay. It is what it is. It's the nighttime. They usually don't wake up this much, but it's just what it is. Let's see here. Dang it, should I have used that? I don't think I should have used that key, if that's all that was. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm gonna save right here. Hey, thank you so much. My other son has woken up. So hold on, I'll be right back. Thank you for waiting for me. I'm gonna get this little guy back in bed, but he is very, very crabby. He needed a diaper, and I might have to go get him a bottle, but I should be back very soon, so hang tight. This is Nathan, by the way. Come on, buddy. Girl Bear says, "Hi, Nathan." I never go in that locked door on the right. Oh, go. Oh, good. You go. You're back. Hopefully, the little one sleeps for real. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Nathan. Aw, he's so sweet. He's a good boy. He's back asleep. He goes to sleep really easy. Just give him a bottle of milk and he's down. All my boys are for the most part have been really easy about sleeping. And they all sleep through the night. Like pretty much as soon as they have what, you know, a bottle or whatever, they go back to sleep. There we go. Nothing, I guess. I just had to try them. It seems like that would be a secret of sorts. That is subjective. That's all up to opinion as to what's better. What? What's better, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild? I mean, honestly, I love them both for different reasons, but I can't definitively tell you which one is better. I guess, you know, that's, you know, you're gonna have a different opinion from everybody, but I personally like the hours better in Breath of the Wild, but the building of everything, and there's more to collect and do in Tears of the Kingdom. You can do more with everything that you collect. Hold on again, everybody. Motherfucker. Hey, which one was it? I forget. Ah, that's not great. There was something back in here though that I think. Oh shit! Come on. Could have sworn. Maybe I don't know. Hold on. I guess there's not. What am I thinking? Why am I thinking there was some blue that needed to go down? Oh, motherfucker. Oh. Okay. All right. No reason to even go in there. And that was a good question, though. You know, I mean, both are excellent games in their own right. You know, so I'll tell you where Tears of the Kingdom. I beat both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I would never go into Tears of the Kingdom again, though, looking to finish the game. And honestly, I don't. There's not enough, I guess, reward for defeating the bosses, I guess, because I don't really like the powers that you get, and I feel like all the extra ways that you can traverse in the game in Tears of the Kingdom kind of takes away some of the fun of Breath of the Wild, of the map. You know, like part of the map was, you know, how do I get up there? And when you got up there, it was super rewarding. But then at that point, there was nothing that you couldn't get up. You could literally, like, you could use your power that would make you jump up in the air and go through any floor. That was neat. But man, that took away any obstacle whatsoever. One of the biggest obstacles was getting up to the sky. But you know, after you unlocked the sky, that was really neat. Unlocking the sky was amazing. That was so much fun. You know, so I really thought that was cool. But at the same time, like, after a while, I just caught myself just doing nothing but flying around on that that handlebarred little perfect flying machine that you could build, which is so cool. But, you know, it was like, after a minute, after a while, it kind of got old, I guess. So I really like both of them for different reasons. I love both of those games, and they're both masterpieces. I would play them both again, but I think I've come to like the old school Zelda architecture over the new one, actually, when it comes down to it. I feel like I love Breath of the Wild a lot. Love Tears of the Kingdom a lot. I think they're both really neat. One thing I like about them compared to like these Zeldas is in Breath of the Wild, if you're confused on what to do, you can go do 17 other things. In these games, if you're confused on what to do, you're going to run around for hours. Jeez Louise, this thing hits hard. I really like them both, though, to be honest. I really, really do. That's the beauty of it. How are you doing, Punk Six? What's new with you lately? Said Andy. I mean, Death King, that was a good question, to be honest with you. Very thought-provoking. Careful, you'll put an eye out. You'll shoot your eye out. Because of you, Link, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. Ganon captured us because he couldn't break the seal of the wise man with his power alone. And then, using the wizard Aganim in as his pawn, he drew us to the dark world. After cracking the seal with our powers, he sealed us inside of those crystals. He then gave us to his loyal monsters, but Ganon didn't plan on you getting this far. Now Princess Zelda is watching for you inside of Turtle Rock. Please hurry. Do you understand, you dumbass? The hills of Zelda have eyes. Alright. Let's go. Debbie Baga with the laughy faces. Alright. So I'm gonna go here just to be able to go. Actually, let's go to Link's home and above the home and get the berries. So after Zelda 2: The Adventures of Link, I am going to play. After Zelda Link to the Past, I'm going to play The Adventures of Link. And I'm going to play that until I finish that. And then I'm going to struggle through Zelda 1. So I'm going to just kind of play Zelda for a while. People seem to really like it. And then I might even get into like finally beating Skyward Sword. Anybody in here really like Skyward Sword? Zelda 1 is a breeze, ADD. For real, dude? Do you think I can do it? Alright. I'm in. I also want to learn to beat Metroid. So I'm going to start playing Metroid at times. Just Metroid, running around trying to figure out what the fuck to do. I want to play Super Metroid again, but I think I just want to start over eventually again. I know it's a lot to backtrack, but you know, the quicker I enjoy getting the power-ups in that game. It's fun. You like Skyward Sword, Sean? Alright. I did like it a lot. It was fun. You should play Twilight Princess. Okay. I can definitely play Twilight Princess. I have a Wii U right behind me. That's for sure. I'll be playing the new Star Fox a lot when it comes out. That's the game. That's a day one release. There's no exceptions on that. I'm going to be getting it. I love Star Fox. I'll be playing that day one. That's for sure. I almost think I might reserve it and have it delivered, because, yeah, I think I am going to do that tomorrow. Because you guys have been, this may be a slower month kind of than normal, but you guys have still been super epic this month, and I really, really appreciate it. So I'll definitely be getting Zelda 1, or the new Star Fox. Debbie, I sat in my chair earlier and I broke my new chair. And you know how I broke it is, it's really stupid. I sit on my leg. Like, I'll sit down. Does anybody do this to where they instead of having your leg crossed, you sit on your leg, you sit in a chair, like you put your leg down, and then you kind of sit with your foot over your leg. Does anybody ever sit like that? Yeah. Yeah, it happened live, Debbie. Let's see, where did I put the video? I'll have to, if you go look at the last stream and you go towards the end of the stream, Debbie, you'll find it. I know. And it was 1 day out of warranty. It was really stupid the way it broke, like, but I'll never buy a plastic chair like that again. I thought it was strong enough, you know, built with strong, solid, thick plastic, but no. And the chair said it could handle up to like 330 pounds. I'm 270. I'm not a small guy, but that chair still should have held up longer than 31 days. So I am getting a refund because I argued about it really hard. I was like, there's no way this chair should not have broken on day 31. You know, I'm 1 day out of warranty. It's 1 day. But I just kept, you know, arguing, not letting Amazon customer service off the phone or off the you know, the conversation. And yeah, and I was able to get a refund. I just have to disassemble it, put it in a box, and slap the return to shipping label on there and return it back to Amazon. I know, right? I should, I don't know, man. Yeah, stupid. What piece broke? It was like the whole front, like basically, you know how you have the base of the chair that you sit on and it like, you know, it attaches at the bottom with the 4 screws. Well, the front part where like that's under the front of my legs where I sit, since I sit on my leg, I guess I put a lot of pressure on there, you know, probably more than 330 pounds of pressure when I'm actually setting down, because I don't just sit in chairs, you know, like this all the time. I sit on my leg, you know, I just do. Some people sit with their leg crossed over. I sit with my leg under my leg. You know, I don't know why it's comfortable to me. It just is. But yeah, and I think it's really stupid that it broke. And luckily I'm getting refunded, so happy about that. How far are we into the stream now? Hour and 47 minutes. I'm definitely not doing another dungeon. Let's see here. Punk Sticks and John. Are you guys down for some X-Men? I know, me too. I'm really happy that I'm getting a refund. I would have been really pissed because that was a $200 chair. And immediately Amazon was like, sorry, we can't refund you. It's 1 day out of warrant. It's 1 day out of our 30-day return period. Would you like to look at other chairs around $200? I was like, no, customer service. And then it was like, oh, we can't refund you. What would you like to do? Would you like to go back to shopping? Would you like to continue to chat? And I said, I'll continue to chat. And then it gave me finally the option to click over to an agent, and I explained to him what happened. I'm like, this chair just crumpled in the front. It's done for. You know, yeah. So I let him know what was going on and argued about it until they basically probably got tired of me and said, yeah. Yep, I am glad too. Boo. Hey, I'm Anna. Welcome in. Thanks for joining. X-Men, heck yeah. Okay, obviously, I can't get there from here. I'm gonna have to take the low way. I just want to get myself set up for the next dungeon is all. Get to the Ice Palace, and then I'll stop. Alright, here we go. Oh, boo. You can jump into the water and go up the ramp on the other side. Oh man, really? Well, damn it. Now that I know, thank you. You know, it may not seem like we have a whole lot of people here, but realistically, I mean, there's 1 on Twitch, there's 11 on the tube, and there's like 19, 20 people here, you know? I mean, if you had 20 people standing behind you watching you play a video game, that'd be a shit ton of people, so I still think that's pretty awesome. Well, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks for the people who support the stream. Go, let's work our way over there. So I think I'm gonna start doing more playthroughs of games where I stick to a game like this, where I kind of keep going through the same game for a few days at a time, and then maybe play something after a couple hours. But I think I'm gonna start doing more of these streams. I'll definitely still do a lot of retro, but it's going to be more. I'm gonna try to do more longer retro games like this. It seems like these lurkers on the purple. Yeah, it's Billy the Bird, I believe, actually. Hey, thank you. It's Billy the Bird. He's just using the stream like a podcast right now, but yeah, it seems like there's lurkers on the purple. Is that still the case? Yeah, pretty much. Like, I don't get a whole lot of traction on the purple. It is what it is. Thank you so much, Ivana.
My umbrella broke in half. But it's okay. There's only a 50% chance of rain. Open umbrella emoji. Woman facepalming emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Yep, Andy, I just don't really worry about it, to be honest with you. You know, like, I contemplate putting streaming on Twitch here and there just because I don't even make enough per year there to get a, you know, like a tax form for it. I have a couple years, but yeah, no, it's just. Let's see here. I think we gotta get in there by. We gotta get back to the light world and then get in there from there, right? Ivana strikes again. But I'm not worried about it. Twitch is a ripoff anyway. Twitch takes like 50%. So like if you're a supporter over there for $5, they take 50% of that, which I think is a rip. Oh, I can just use the mirror. That's right. I couldn't lift this before. There we go. Thank you so much again, Ivana. There we go. Alright. Just like last time, I'm going to go ahead and stop right here on this game. Right. I always forget that, Andy. It's like one thing that I'm struggling to remember. Oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. No, wait, I should have. I think I'm going to get back into Mario Galaxy, but also I'm going to start playing more Mario ROM hacks in the morning and see if that brings more people to the morning shows. It seems like, you know, at least the Zelda is doing better than other things were. You know, I was getting only 3 to 6-ish people in here before, you know, so Zelda does seem to be doing a lot better. No. I mean, no lobbies found. That's crazy. All right. Apparently my page is getting enough traction to where I can get brand deals now on YouTube. Interesting. That could be good. Alright, well now I have the option of partnerships. That's crazy. So that's typically where people start doing really well on YouTube, getting more reach out there. I should probably stop cursing so much, to be honest with you, if I really want to reach out to the most people. So I probably need to stop cursing if I really want like brands to, I don't know, who knows. I'll look into that. But obviously I want to be able to, you know, cast the widest net, you know, where I am less, because I'm just going to play Super Metroid. I'm going to play it through. I might even start picking like I've seen channels that just switch between 4 to 5 to 6 main games. You know, so, I don't know. I'm not going to do that, but I'm going to start definitely playing more Like, you know, when I play Zelda 1, I'm gonna just play Zelda 1, and I'm gonna do that for a couple hours until I, you know,
Go and
when I
save
play
the
Legend,
city.
you know, so I'm gonna, you guys get what I'm saying. I'm over explaining.
Wolverine. Nightcrawler.
The game is very loud. Thank you, Debbie. Sorry about that. I don't know why there's such a difference in the volume of, you know, the Super Nintendo app versus this game. It's so funny how the two can be so much louder. You know, they did a really good job with at least this, how the game looks, you know, aesthetically, but I really, really wish they would have. On the Marvel Maximum Collection, is there any future plans of making Captain America and the Avengers online? I can't find a definitive answer on that. Still neat to at least have the X-Men arcade game, but I would say if you guys, if Punksticks and John and anyone else are looking for another beat 'em up in the future, may I suggest, and I know it's like a $25 title, but it does go on sale, and we will get a lot of use out of it. So keep your eye out, maybe put it on your wish list for the Marvels, the X-Men, what's it called? The newest Marvel game. What's that game called? Help me out, people. Help me out, chat. What is that? Well, it's the newest, like, Marvel beat 'em up that's out. Cosmic Invasion. Marvel's Cosmic Invasion. That game is awesome. You can be Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Gambit. You can be Captain America. I mean, it is an awesome game. There's a whole bunch of characters to choose from. You get to be two characters at one time, so you can pick Spider-Man and Venom and switch between the two of them. It's a really good game. So I would definitely highly recommend it in the future if you are looking for another beat 'em up title to have. Mikey Hennico loves it. Nope, not Marvel Rivals, although Marvel Rivals is really fun and it's free. John, Punksticks, you guys would probably like Marvel Rivals, and if you guys started playing it, I would play it with you. In fact, Clav would join us, and Marvel Rivals is free once again. We should play that. It's on PlayStation 5. You guys should totally get that, and let me know when you do. We should play it, because Fat Pat will join us, and he's really good. Marvel Rivals is a 4-player X-Men 4v4 game, and it's really fun. But it's like Call of Duty, but Marvel. Like versus Call of Duty, but Marvel. It's really good, actually. And even if you're bad at it, like, it's something that we can totally get good at together. Like, we could be a squad and totally get better at that. Hey, Debbie, yes, can't wait for the new Spider-Man movie. I think Marvel Rivals would stream really well, too. Even if we're bad at it, you know, we could all get really good together. And once again, it's free. Yeah, the new Spider-Man movie is going to be amazing. I'm very excited. I will be going to bed after X-Men. Marvel Rivals, Tommy? You could definitely play the game with us.
X-Men. We have been taken by Magneto. However, we had time to locate their base on Island M. Destroy it.
Savage Land. Another game I want to play through, and you know, play through it like Zelda, is some PS2 games like Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. Even some newer games, like I wouldn't mind playing through Doom, and since it doesn't seem like you guys mind it if I play the same game afternoon, night, morning, afternoon, night, you know, I should play like, I should pick up like a game like Doom and play it through, and you know, play it morning, noon, or night, or whatever. I don't know. I'm just thinking about all the possibilities of different ways that I could do. Hey, Fat Clat, what's up, buddy? How are you? Backlat, I was telling John and Punksticks they need to play Marvel Rivals on PlayStation 5, and you would play with us. Hell yeah, Tommy. And he said, hey, Fat Clat. You're alright, just got back from installing some mini splits at my wife's business locations. Nice. What are mini split? Nightmare, how you doing? Wall mounted AC. I've never heard of that.
Go and rescue Kitty from the cave.
Oh, fair enough, Tommy. Learn something new every day. That's really cool. You know how to do that, Backlap. There isn't too much fa clat can't do, that's true. That is a fact. I wonder if my comments are stalled on YouTube. Are all the comments working over there? Can someone say just anything over there? Even just type the word anything. But just to let me know that the comments are still pumping. Sometimes the comments freeze and there's like 20 comments I didn't know came in because the shit froze. Feels like there's 8 people on the tube right now. There's a lot of people lurking. Hey, Lamo. Thanks for letting me know comments are working. The only thing I need, don't need central air as they are a big studio style business. Mini splits are basically HVACs without a huge unit. Okay, like window units essentially. The only thing I needed to do was have an electrician come out today and do the hookups to the breakers. But once that was done, I mounted and hooked everything up. Very nice.
Rescue the professor.
Backlap, do you have a sump pump? Interesting. It was just a wall mounted. No, I don't have an issue with water in the crawl space. So you don't have a sump pump though? We do. And we've almost lived here for 5 years, and I've never had any maintenance done on it, and I'm wondering if I should, like, have someone out just to look at it. What do you think? Yeah. I'll get that set up then soon. Just want to make sure it's good.
Juggernaut will flatten you.
I mean, the house is 20 years old. Or 26 years old. You know, I don't know, though, when the last time it was checked is all. Get in the habit of doing it yearly.
Nice job. Magneto is over there. Follow me.
Aha, you fell into our trap.
Yeah, I need to get someone out here then soon for that. Do you know people with them, I would imagine, I guess? Corinne's answering me in her sleep. She must be dreaming, having a conversation. She just went, mm-hmm. Oh, I've seen those before. Those are neat. My parents had heaters like that. I've seen those before. I just didn't know that's what it was called. But that's neat, dude. Pretty cool you're able to do that. Can you believe when I was working maintenance, they would have us, like untrained people, messing with breakers, changing out breakers and stuff? Why am I a bell? Because ain't no one gonna tell you to do. Let freedom ring.
X-Men. Magneto is planning to attack Earth from his asteroid
Good
base.
night, Debbie. Take care.
You must foil his plan before it's too late. Go after the giant sentinel.
Clap. How you doing today, Isabel? Long day. I'm ranged out and ding-a-linged. ranged out of ding-a-lings. Well, probably because you dealt with enough. Enough ding-a-lings, nincompoops, morons, maroons. Good night, Clap Buddy. Have a good night. Hope to see you, Baka, soon. What is a horror movie or something in a movie or show that scared you in the last like 10 to 12 years that actually like frightened you? Maybe it was nothing, but for me, I'll tell you. You know what scared me for some reason? The bent neck lady in Haunting of the Hill House. That was incredibly unsettling. Woke up to my wife sleeping next to me. Oh, you mean a movie? Yes. I love how you can interrupt him. I kid. Long day, I'm ranged out. Understandable.
Alas, that was Mystique, not Magneto. Magneto is at another place. Go, X-Men!
What did your long day consist of, Isabel? That, oh, it's terrifying.
You are dead!
Good final hit. It says, note, the game is not over yet. Yeah, horse shit. Please beat the game. Stupid game. Stupid game. You make me look bad. Good game, Punky and ADD. Hell yeah, dude. It said, note, the game is not over yet at the end of the game. Yeah, Marvel Rivals is a good game. Very fun. Very free. It's crossplay. So if they have PC, they can play as well. Is there a rumor of Xbox making Xbox Live free for the next generation of consoles?
Yes, there are reports suggesting Microsoft plans to make online multiplayer free on the next Xbox consoles. Some insiders also believe this is the case.
We'll see. There's speculation. It's free on PS5, yes, Johnny. There is speculation that the next Xbox Online is going to be free. Like, obviously, you'll have to buy the console. And maybe you'd have to pay for Game Pass. But it seems like you probably wouldn't have to pay to, like, play online with people. Which I think the reason... Dude, if Microsoft does that, they will own this next round. Dude, right. Sony will have no choice. No. That would be the most pro-consumer move, pro-gamer consumer move ever. That when I heard that, I couldn't believe it. This new lady who is running the gaming department of Microsoft is making some really kick-ass decisions. I'm very much liking the things that she's saying. Now they just need to get their exclusives back in order. Microsoft could reign supreme easier, really easily, if they just got their head out of their bums. Asha Sharma, yep. You know her? Like you actually, you personally know her. Yes, I used to work with her. He was the head of the AI division. Interesting. That's true. That's crazy. You do a lot of Microsoft business. That's crazy. I did not mean to play game B, game mode B, but let's try it. Oh. That's stupid. Been to dinner with her as well. She is a super smart cookie. That's awesome. Very neat, Clat. You should message her sometime and be like, hey, you should check out this really small streamer that I watch. I'm just kidding. Maybe I should play Fable and some other titles in the future from Microsoft, who knows? I didn't want to have to do that. I did text her when it was announced she was taking over for Phil. That's awesome. That's crazy though. That's huge. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna... Oh, let's put this here. Risky business right here. As Death Star Jedi would say, Swiss cheese mode. Swiss cheese mode activated. Just got off work, started a new job, been working swing hours. Oh man. Well, hey dude, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm proud of you, man. That's awesome. Getting out there and busting your balls, doing whatever you can, man. That's great. That's how you do it. Good for you, dude. What do they got you doing? What are you up to these days? Where are you working? You don't have to get specific if you don't want to, but I am always interested to hear what people are doing these days. All right, everybody. On that note, I tried my butt off. I didn't do very well tonight. Sometimes, Moses. Oh, that's funny. I'm about to play me some Mugen Mortal Kombat 2. I'm a machine operator for a company called Sealed Air. We make foam bubbles for ships out. Oh, cool. For shipping out merchandise. That's awesome. That was fast, says Moses. Oh, dude, who cares? I knew what you said. Dude, Punk Sticks, have a good one. Johnny, have a good one. John, good to see you again. Hopefully we see you more often. Let's see here. Get Marvel Rivals. Andy Watson, take care. Abba Yaba had a good one. Have a good one. Take care, Tommy and Moses and Fat Clat. And let's see here. I don't know who else is here on the book. I'm only seeing Tommy, Moses, and Fat Clat. So, good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.
take care, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm on 3 times a day, sometimes 2, depending on the kids. Yeah, I'm heading out. I gotta go to bed. I need to wake up probably around 8:30 tomorrow to start around 9:30 a.m. My goal is to start at 9:30 in the morning tomorrow. So take it easy, everybody. Have a good one. Talk to you soon. Goodbye, everybody. Take care.